After much consideration, I took the less safe path to follow my passion, and I'm proud of that choice.
Imagine waking up every morning knowing that your daily expenses could equal what most people earn in a lifetime. For some billionaires, this is not a fantasy, it is a reality. Living in a world where private jets, luxury yachts, exotic vacations, rare collectibles, and sprawling estates are part of everyday life, these individuals operate on a scale of wealth that is almost impossible to comprehend. Their daily routines, spending habits, and lifestyles reveal not only extravagance but also strategic influence, lifestyle choices, and the psychology behind extreme wealth. Billionaires who spend millions daily are not just consuming for pleasure, they are shaping industries, cultures, and social norms through their expenditure. Whether it is a tech magnate acquiring cutting-edge startups, a media mogul indulging in rare artwork, or a celebrity entrepreneur flying across the globe for private engagements, each dollar spent has intention behind it. Every purchase, investment, and lifestyle choice reflects both personal desire and strategic positioning. Take, for example, Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. His daily life is a combination of business operations, personal luxury, and strategic indulgence. Bezos is known for owning multiple properties, including a massive estate in Medina, Washington, and additional homes across the United States, all of which require extensive staff, maintenance, and security. The upkeep alone can run into millions each year, and when spread across daily expenses, it reflects an almost unimaginable consumption rate. Beyond real estate, Bezos spends on personal projects, space exploration through his company Blue Origin. His daily expenditure may include chartered flights, elite dining experiences, and continuous investments into ventures that, while strategic, also involve lavish spending on a daily basis. Then there is Elon Musk, the tech visionary behind Tesla, SpaceX, and numerous other enterprises. Musk's lifestyle is unique because his spending intersects with innovation. For example, while he is known for frugal personal habits in certain aspects, his investments in space exploration, high-tech vehicles, and ambitious infrastructure projects equate to daily expenditures that are staggering. Launching rockets, designing cutting-edge vehicles, or expanding technological ventures can easily cost millions per day. Musk's spending is a combination of lifestyle, vision, and strategic growth, illustrating how billionaires often blur the line between consumption and investment. Luxury consumption is also about experiences. Billionaires frequently allocate millions per day toward curated experiences that most people could never imagine. Private concerts, chartered vacations, exclusive events, and even personal chefs creating bespoke menus are part of this lifestyle. Imagine dining on rare caviar, flying in a private jet to a secluded island for a weekend, attending a VIP event with world leaders, and having an entourage of staff ensuring every detail is perfect, all in a single day. The logistics and cost of such lifestyles easily reach millions in expenditures. Art and collectibles represent another major avenue of daily spending. Billionaires like Steve Cohen, hedge fund magnates, or luxury collectors often purchase paintings, sculptures, and other rare artifacts worth tens of millions. When purchases are spread across auction cycles, gallery acquisitions, and private sales, the daily spending can reach unprecedented levels. Each acquisition is not only a personal indulgence, but also a strategic investment in cultural capital and financial growth, further illustrating the duality of billionaire consumption. Luxury and legacy, yachts and private vessels are a visible symbol of extravagant daily spending. Billionaires such as Roman Abramovich or Larry Ellison maintain massive yachts that cost tens of thousands per day just to operate. Crew salaries, fuel, maintenance, and port fees accumulate into millions annually. For them, stepping aboard a yacht is not just about leisure, it is about status, influence, and experience. Daily life aboard such vessels involves chefs, security teams, entertainment, and even personal training facilities, all reflecting multi-million-dollar expenditure in real time. Automobiles also feature prominently. Limited edition supercars, vintage collections, and technologically advanced vehicles are not simply purchased, they are maintained, upgraded and showcased, generating daily costs in upkeep, storage, and operation. For example, owning a garage full of Ferraris, Bugattis, or Lamborghinis is not a one-time purchase, it is a continuous lifestyle expense, often reaching thousands or tens of thousands per day, depending on usage, maintenance, and insurance. Billionaires also spend extravagantly on travel. Private jets, helicopters, or even chartered spacecraft redefine the notion of daily mobility. Costs include fuel, crew salaries, maintenance, and logistics for transporting luxury accommodations wherever they go. Every trip, even for personal or leisure purposes, represents significant daily spending. For example, flying a private jet internationally could cost hundreds of thousands in a single day, especially if combined with high-end hotels, security, and personal staff. Philanthropy, while altruistic, can also contribute to multi-million-dollar daily expenditures. Many billionaires integrate giving into their lifestyle at a high level, funding schools, hospitals, disaster relief, or public initiatives. While this is not indulgent in a traditional sense, it represents a significant daily outflow of capital that shapes both social impact and personal legacy. Bill and Melinda Gates, for instance, have committed billions to global health and education initiatives, often channeling millions in daily operations to fund programs worldwide. Luxury real estate is another major expenditure category. Maintaining multiple estates with extensive staff, security, and amenities such as tennis courts, pools, theaters, and personal spas requires massive daily outlays. Billionaires like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk employ hundreds of staff across residences, each with salaries, benefits, and operational costs. Even mundane aspects like landscaping, housekeeping, and utilities scale into the millions annually, reflecting daily consumption unseen by the public. Jewelry and fashion are also part of billionaire daily spending. Custom designers, exclusive brands, and rare accessories are purchased and worn as both personal indulgence and social signaling. These expenses, while often fractional compared to other lifestyle costs, still accumulate substantially over time, particularly for those attending frequent high-profile events. Red carpets, award ceremonies, and private parties become both platforms and drivers for multi-million-dollar expenditures. Entertainment, including private screenings, concerts, or curated events, represents yet another outlet. Billionaires often hire entire production crews for events, arrange exclusive performances, or commission entertainment tailored to their preferences. These events, while optional, contribute significantly to daily lifestyle costs and reflect the intersection of power, wealth, and cultural influence. Billionaires who spend millions every day often view money differently from the average person. For them, large sums are operational rather than shocking. Daily expenditure is not frivolous, but integrated into a lifestyle where influence, efficiency, and access are critical. Whether through curated experiences, investments, or luxury consumption, their spending shapes industries, trends, and markets. Every purchase becomes both a lifestyle choice and a potential statement of power. The psychology of such spending is complex. While indulgence is a factor, so is strategy. Many billionaires invest in rare assets not only for enjoyment but for financial appreciation. Mega yachts, private jets, rare artwork, or limited edition vehicles are simultaneously luxury and investment, blending pleasure with fiscal foresight. In effect, spending millions per day is often a sophisticated combination of indulgence, status, and strategic asset management. Health and wellness are also integral. Billionaires often employ personal trainers, chefs, wellness coaches, and medical staff, ensuring that peak physical and mental condition is maintained. Daily costs for these professionals, along with specialized nutrition, medical consultations, and personal therapies, contribute to the multi-million-dollar lifestyle. This combination of health, leisure, and luxury exemplifies how high-level wealth translates into daily operational expenditure. Staffing is another essential aspect. Household staff, personal assistants, chauffeurs, pilots, security, and managers are continuously on payroll. Coordinating teams across residences, businesses, and personal projects generates continuous spending. Even without personal indulgence, Maintaining the infrastructure of a billionaire lifestyle requires constant daily expenditure into the millions. Billionaires often leverage personal wealth to create influence. Private investments, acquisitions, and strategic purchases are daily expenditures that extend beyond lifestyle into power and control. By purchasing startups, art, or property, they shape markets and culture, ensuring that daily spending is both luxurious and influential. In this sense, multi-million-dollar spending per day is not just indulgence. It is strategic positioning in global society. Luxury hospitality, including five-star hotels, exclusive resorts, and private villas, is regularly used by billionaires for both leisure and business. Booking entire floors, hiring private security, and customizing every detail of accommodations can cost millions in a single day. These arrangements reflect both convenience and the projection of status, forming an integral part of the billionaire lifestyle. Food and beverages, while appearing trivial in comparison to jets or yachts, also represent significant daily costs. Private chefs, rare ingredients, fine wines, and curated menus reflect both indulgence and lifestyle philosophy. Dining for billionaires is an experience designed for quality, exclusivity, and personalization, contributing to daily expenditures that are substantial when scaled across multiple meals, residences, and staff. Billionaires' hobbies, from horse racing to collecting rare cars or art, often involve extraordinary daily costs. Maintaining stables, garages, galleries, or personal museums, along with professional management, generates ongoing expenditures that sustain these lifestyle elements at a multi-million-dollar scale. Hobby, indulgence, and status are intertwined in a daily routine of extreme wealth. Security, while often invisible to the public, is an enormous component of daily billionaire spending. Personal security teams, cybersecurity measures, armored vehicles, and secure communications are continuous expenses that ensure both safety and privacy. These operational costs, necessary for anyone in possession of immense wealth, can reach millions in aggregate daily expenditure. Even charitable donations are sometimes structured for high daily impact. Billionaires who distribute millions to causes on a recurring basis integrate giving into their lifestyle as an operational necessity, and global relief initiatives are funded continuously, creating daily spending that aligns with both social responsibility and strategic influence. In essence, billionaires who spend millions daily are not merely extravagant, they are operating at a scale where luxury, influence, and operational necessity converge. Every action, purchase, and investment is part of a broader lifestyle that combines personal indulgence, strategic positioning, and social influence. Their daily routines are carefully curated, reflecting priorities in health, business, leisure, philanthropy, and personal satisfaction. The lesson here is that extreme wealth transforms ordinary expenditures into strategic, lifestyle, and influence decisions. Private jets are transportation, yachts are both leisure and status, art is both enjoyment and investment, and staff are both operational necessity and personal support. Spending millions per day is as much about maintaining capability and influence as it is about indulgence. This lifestyle may seem unimaginable, but it also illustrates how wealth at the highest levels functions differently from ordinary financial reality. Every choice is magnified, every purchase carries consequence, and every day represents a complex interplay between power, influence, and personal satisfaction. Luxury and indulgence coexist with strategy, responsibility, and market impact. From private islands to high-tech ventures, from yachts to charitable foundations, billionaires who spend millions per day live in a reality where resources are both limitless and purposeful. Their lifestyles are a combination of indulgence, operational necessity, and influence, reflecting the unique intersection of extreme wealth and personal ambition. Ultimately, the daily spending of billionaires is a window into a world few will ever experience. It reveals the intersection of luxury, power, influence, and millions are spent not just for pleasure but to sustain, expand, and protect an extraordinary lifestyle, one where every decision is amplified, every indulgence intentional, and every day an exercise in the art of extreme wealth.